If a ruler's anger rises against you, do not leave your post. Calmness can lay great offenses to rest. Ecclesiastes chapter 10, verses 4.
Hello family, a very warm welcome back to the Lovystouch food channel. Thank you so much for coming back. Happy Sunday! Yes, Sundays are not always for fufu. Some Sundays are just for some cozy grilled fish paired with some akyeke, and this Sunday we're going to have that.
This balanced meal is really popular in the Ivory Coast and also among the Ezemas in Ghana. Today we're going to pair it with this delicious and super juicy grouper fish that we grilled in the oven, and yes, you can also pair with your chicken or any protein of choice. You're going to really love it, and if you've not tried it before, I think you should.
So please stay tuned while we go through this together. You're going to absolutely love this recipe. Let's get started.
So here are the list of ingredients. I'm going to be using some grouper fish. I love this fish so much. It is very nice and tender, and I also have all ingredients to just marinate my fish. This fish marinade was done ahead of time. I normally do it in bulk so that I just freeze it anytime that I want. Okay, I'm going to share the recipe. I've already shared it here. It contains some black pepper, some parsley, a bit of paprika, and they are all fresh ingredients. This recipe has already been shared here, and I'm going to link the video right here for you to watch. It is all purpose for your chicken, any protein of choice. I'll go ahead and list all the other ingredients as time goes on. I also have some eggs, some avocados, lots of onions, a bit of lemon, and some 1000 aka Kitasku boys. I also have some fried plantain and my original akyeke, which I do not make from scratch. I actually bought it from the African market. Yes, so these are all the list of ingredients, and I also list them below in the description box with it right quantity. Let's get started, fam. So for our fish season, and this is my grill seasoning, fish seasoning, and paprika powder, onion and garlic powder, of spicy dried pepper, powdered pepper, some oil. I'm going to add a little bit of oil for moisture, and once we add everything, just mix very gently together. And now we're going to marinate our fish. The fish is really going to have such a lovely time, but before that, you want to really tap your fish dry so that it can absorb all this goodness. And I also love to create some incisions, which is going to help the fish absorb all the delicious marinades. All right, so yeah, let me know in the comment section, what is your favorite fish to grill? Mine right here is the grouper or the snapper fish, or any fish from the sea bass family with less bones as possible. That's my kind of fish. It is so good. So right here, we are not going to marinate it and just allow it to marinate for about 30 minutes before we start to grill. And after marinating it, I'll go ahead and also prep for my ripe plantain, because it needs to be marinated as well before I fry it. Oh, this meal is absolutely delicious. It's very important to make sure you marinate the entire fish very well. Every corner, every kind of hole that you have, just put lots of marinade there and you're good to go. We're going to put it in this bowl and allow it to gently rest in the fridge for 30 minutes as said before. Now I have my very ripe plantain, and I'm going to cut it into the sizes of that of Kelewele. But you do you. Cut them into any size of choice, and after that I'll just go ahead and add a little bit of seasoning to make it very nice and spicy. I went in with a bit of paprika powder, a bit of dried pepper powder to taste. Once I'm done, I'll just also allow that to be in the fridge for about 20 minutes, and that will be it. It is good to prep everything ahead of time. This meal, it doesn't take too much time at all, but you need to really prep everything ahead of time just so that it marinates well. That is the tip that I will give you. It is very, very important that you marinate each and everything that you be using here. Quite exceptional. It's always so lovely to have some fresh vegetables, a little bit of crunch, and for garnishing to go with this meal. So I decided to cut some fresh vegetables to pair this with as well. I first went ahead to chop some onions and some mixed bell peppers. Oh boy, those are always so lovely to see. Choose any color of choice, cut them into any size that you prefer, and you are going to just stir fry it a little bit. Make sure you still have a little bit of crunch in there. It is very, very important to cut them into this fine sizes, especially the onions, so that it comes out very nice and crunchy. It's a Sunday dinner, it has to be special. It's going to prep us for our new week ahead, so you have to really look nice and beautiful. So now that I'm done prepping all my vegetables and all the preppings that I needed to do, it's now time to grill our awesome, very nicely marinated fish. I preheated my oven at 170 degrees for about 10 minutes, and I added my fish in there. I just want to grill this for about 25 minutes at 180 degrees, and that would be it. So waiting for the fish to get ready, of course I had to get my akyeke ready, and this was not made from scratch, thank goodness. Because you may think, oh, this meal has lots of things, a lot of things going on. I know, but that's how it should be. Okay, so I bought my akyeke and I'm just going to steam it for about 2 minutes, just 2 minutes. And once I'm done, I'm going to stir fry it for just about 2 minutes there as well. I'll season it with a bit of salt, add in some onions and some black pepper for that beautiful heat and kick. Okay, it is very easy. Just buy the store-bought ones and you're good to go. I've never really made akyeke from scratch. It wasn't something I was brought up with. I have to be very sincere with this, okay? But I absolutely have been loving it lately. So I went to the store, already bought one, and I'm just going to add my bits and pieces to it to make it my own. So yes, after about 2 minutes, our akyeke is done, and I'm going to just make it cool down before I start to fry it. Okay, one thing is akyeke has no taste. It's like tasteless. Okay, it tastes like just raw cassava. So you just want to go ahead and season it with a bit of salt and some onions and pepper as well. You can decide to sprinkle a little bit of water and warm everything up in the microwave. It works for some people too. Go ahead and do you. I'm not a big fan of cooking in the microwave. Okay, so yeah, let's prep our 1,000 and our fried eggs. I'm going to fry my eggs together with the 1,000 just for that good amazing flavor. I think it goes so well with akyeke once it's done like this. Okay, so I'll fry this 1,000 for about 1 minute on a low, very, very low heat. Either than that, you're going to end up burning it. And I'll just crack 2 eggs and I'll fry it. I'll just fry it. So now my super amazing egg is nicely fried, so I'm going to take it out and put it aside while I'll go ahead and stir fry some vegetables that I also chopped from the beginning, as you saw. Okay, I'm just going to stir fry these for just about 2 minutes on a low to medium heat. I'll sprinkle just a little bit of salt to taste, and that is it. You just always do not have to do too much to your vegetables. They're nice and very healthy that way. Once I'm done stir frying this for about 2 minutes, I'll then go ahead and fry my plantains as well. Decide to also fry it in your air fryer or in your oven. Whichever way you want will come out very well. All right. Plantain were given some Kelly Willy vibes. Oh boy, they were so nice and very squishy, tender, just so delicious. I absolutely love these. You have to fry this until they're nice and caramelized, and just take out from the oil, set that aside too, and you go to the next step. Okay. So now look how lovely our plantain is looking. We're going to set it aside and go ahead and stir fry our akyeke. We're going to give the akyeke some taste. So we add a little bit of oil, a bit of chopped onions, and add a little bit of salt as well. Add in some black pepper if you want, and you're good to go. Just stir everything together and allow it to just heat up for just about 2 minutes, and you're good to go. Amazing stuff. That's it. It is so cool. So now we are finally done stir frying everything that we needed to do, and our fish is nicely grilled, very moist, and it's so juicy. We're going to put everything that we have prepped ahead of time together, and it's about to go down. Oh boy, this was so good. Each one of these items we have here was just buzzing, so delicious, and you really need to try this. Honestly, you have to. It is so look good. At that juiciness, and that sauce was really good. This was a paprika sauce that I made very quick and went so well with this. Wow, it was so delicious. Thanks so much for watching. I really hope that you enjoy this recipe and you give it a try. This meal was really good and a very typical Sunday dinner. It's going to be for all the family, your friends, and oh boy, it is so delicious. I really hope that you give this a try, and when you try, make sure you have your friends and family over. I think it is awesome to have this together. Okay, so there you have it, family. Thank you so much for watching. I really enjoy your time with me. Please do not forget to give me a thumbs up, share with your friends and family, and if this is your first time here, hello, my name is Lovia from Lovystouch. My main goal here is to cheer you up into making your own delicious meal right at the comfort of your home. I also love to share kitchen related motivational videos, so please come on board and subscribe to join the family for amazing new recipes every week. Thank you so very much, family, for watching once again, and as always, know that you are so beautiful just the way you are. I will see you in my next one. Have a blessed day. Bye.